hot minute now.
Of course, we do have Godly, of course, qualifying for the Royale. So we'll be seeing him very soon for that. But we're going to slide into this set, and this really could go either way. I'm looking forward to this one, dude.
So far, no weird character picks. Kind of the standard from both teams, right, is Godly and Jakeyy. They're running the double gauntlets. Godly on that Rayman crossover, the Dalsim, and Jakeyy over onto the Tuska. Good swap over to send Blaze over towards Godly, but he just didn't have the follow-up.
Yeah, nothing crazy in Legends for sure. I can't believe we're not seeing any Priya this weekend. It's just crazy to me.
I know, she's so good.
I know, we're just not seeing the Legend. You see, able to clear the way for his partner, get back up on stage. Acno gonna reach back, grab at that spear. Blaze,
good interrupt.
is gonna go ahead and shut down any form of momentum his teammate was going to have. And Blaze just cleaning up house. Acno got the left side. Wait a second, stock falling off a blue team by Jakeyy. Wow, what a good start from red team, but they're trying to knock themselves out here, dude.
Dude, that was so sick on the red team side. So many saves. He hits the downlight to save out of the neutral sig and then spot dodges to avoid Godly. He hits, he gets hit by the neutral sig, and then Blaze sidelights the landing of the neutral sig. Like, red team is insane, although they are even in stocks.
Yes, yes. Pretty even in damage, too. Blue team didn't let that get too far out of control here as Godly taking the worst for wear here now, as he is now the most damage on the screen as Blaze puts another Sayer right into the chest of Godly. Godly gonna go up and take the Nair, send him back down, but Blaze just gonna piece everybody up, not discriminating against anybody on this stage right now. Okay, 2v1 situation. Can Blaze make anything happen? Godly coming back in, runs over an arm just to get in the middle so nothing gets out of control. And now Jakeyy being left to his own devices over on the right side of the stage.
Yeah, a little bit of a oopsie there on the blue team side as Jakeyy did take out Godly, but you know what? It's not over yet. It's fine. Jakeyy with the neutral light going to take out Acno. Brief opportunity to go for Blaze, but here we go. Right side. Godly with the Sayer. One more hit will do it, and it's a ground pound.
Yeah, Godly doing godly things for real over there. Never underestimate him when it is off stage and he has those gauntlets on his fist. Dalsim pick is a good classic pick from Godly. Acno going to finish off that stock of Jakeyy, sending him to his last one. Godly, great movement, staying out of harm's way as his teammate respawns in here. Jakeyy taking the front spot here, trying to stay out of harm's way. Godly cleaning up the top.
All right, some good combos coming out from this blue team. They had the team combo, but a great follow-up there from the red team. They hit a little bit harder than those gauntlets. Acno punishable, but it's just going to be a down air.
Better than nothing. Acno going to clear everything out with a Nair. Okay, fighting back on arm, nothing to be found. Godly not able to keep him off the weapon. Acno, Blaze, and now have the 2v1 opportunity against a Godly. Is he gonna be able to touch the ground, not alone be able to take out either one of these stocks? Does get back up on stage. Blaze scoops him up, sends him back up with a Nair. Godly fighting back unarmed. Weapon throws out, and Acno is gonna go ahead and catch him, send him out of here, and game number 1 going to your red team of Acno and Blaze.
Is there a European equivalent of NASA? USA? European Aeronautics, because Godly might as well join it, because he was in the air for a very long time. That's the point of my statement, but they're in Europe, so I can't say NASA.
He's an astronaut.
Yeah, basically.
But do they call them astronauts, or is it like cosmonauts? Like,
well, that's Russian.
But like,
and is a cosmonaut not just like the Russian word for astronaut?
But so we're not asking you, Ryan. We're trying to figure this out for ourselves.
Okay. Here we go, game 2. Currently not done with their space training as we get into game number 2. On the same map, it is going to be the Fortress of Lions.
For sure, for sure. Production does not let us, they do not let us fail ever. No matter what we need is just real-time information in our ear.
That's the power of production. Good ground pound, but it's still not enough. Acno actually staying below, hitting Nair after Nair to keep Blaze alive, and they're able to both come back. And actually, it's Jakeyy who took the most damage there.
Yes, he did, but Blaze going to follow up with that recovery. Retreats back into the center of stage. Godly finds a lane to get back up. It gets pogoed from Acno. Naired again and then recovered. Godly having a really hard time getting any offense going. Red team piecing him up every time he tries to land here. Finally fighting back with a breakdance. It looked like it was super quick.
Unfortunate. Godly was just off the mark, and there's Acno immediately. Good down air.
Blaze gonna have a hard time, but Acno, nope, no save needed. Acno recognizing that and not putting any extra damage onto his teammate. Not going over the side of the stage. Dropped! Doesn't matter, Dare is gonna go ahead and confirm the stock.
Good reaction there from Acno. He saw that that down sig was getting goofy, but he ends up hitting the Dare to make sure it got the KO. What's the follow-up? Neutral light onto Blaze. Good timing there as Acno went past him, but unfortunate that Acno didn't get KO'd there.
Okay. Godly gonna press with the weapon throw. We'll see the down sig come out. Blaze gonna go ahead and confirm on his teammate Acno being sent down to a second stock. I mean, he's vibing.
Yeah, he's fine with all of that is happening as they continue to have the stock advantage team combo, but I think Godly had Jakeyy in that team combo.
Yeah, unfortunate indeed. Okay, Blaze, Sayer is going to confirm on a Godly, and Acno and Blaze are cruising their way into a game number 2 victory against this Jakeyy Godly team. Okay, Blaze going following up, putting another nair onto Godly. Godly trying to fight back, but Acno's right there to shut it down.
Nice.
Huge extension. Jakeyy shutting the whole operation down, but he might get knocked out for it. Acno, is he going to find a way to get back? No, sweat beads out. He's gone. Final stock. Blaze is the healthiest on the map, and he tries to stay out of any 2v1 shenanigans, and he does. Wait, no, I take it back.
Nope, not out just yet as a little two-piece comes out from the blue team. They were able to take down Acno, but they're still taking a lot of damage. The recovery's not going to do it. Here's a quick team combo, but Blaze from the top comes back down and interrupts neutral sig, sends him back towards Acno.
Oh, nice down sig from a Blaze. Acno trying to get over. Godly with the recovery, threaded it in beautifully. Okay, Blaze just now on his final stock, putting the hands on Jakeyy. Is he going to be able to land? They missed with 2 recoveries. Okay, Godly is now gone. Jakeyy is in red, and red team is looking very, very healthy. There we go. Game number 2 going to a Blaze and Acno.
Yeah, they could just throw out down sigs, and eventually Jakeyy was going to fall into one of them, and that's pretty much what happened there. I don't even know how to break down what happened because it just kind of felt like red team was just running.
Yeah.
They're just running past the blue team, and the blue team's like, wait.
We're not, I mean, Blaze and Acno are one of those teams. I mean, they have so much history together. I mean, this is one of our OG Brawlhalla duos here, and we're seeing that synergy kind of shine through a little bit, I think. You know, Godly and Jakeyy, both very, very good players in their own right, but I don't think we're seeing quite that synergy between those 2 players, and that's just, I mean, that's just nothing they can do about that. That's just the test of time of this red team.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, red team has been together for years. I think they're pretty much just our longest running 2v2 team at this point. And then on the other side, this is a team that hasn't competed together at all. So there's definitely going to be some growing pains in that regard.
For sure, for sure. But doing well, because this is the winner's final qualifier. So Jakeyy and Godly still doing very, very well for themselves today so far.
Worth mentioning, Godly did make the swap over to the Terros, wants to be swinging a little bit harder. Stomp into the side air, but couldn't combo.
It's always fun to watch him on that Rayman, on that Dalsum. Oh, Jakeyy, though, being sent way over. He has no weapon to fight back. Blaze is going to catch his landing. Jakeyy just getting tossed around like a rag doll. Can he find his way back over? Gauntlets in hand, getting some offense. Oh, great interruption from Acno.
But good on Godly, manages to convert that into a double KO. Got that side air onto Acno, immediate turnaround neutral light onto Blaze. Blue team with the first advantage they've had, but can they maintain it?
That is the question indeed, Duke. Godly trying to make sure of it. That Lance recovery is a fickle thing. As Jakeyy able to get back up. He does touch. Godly resetting after catching that Lance recovery. Stop there, bread and butter.
I like the side stick follow up there from Jakeyy. Something just quick for that extra hit. Neutral air though from Godly. Here's a team combo, and Godly almost taken out.
Is he going to be able to get back over the stage? Ooh, ground pound off of that spear is going to have something to say about it. He's being danced out there way too long. Is able to get over onto the wall, get his hand on it, get back up on stage. He has an axe in hand. See if he's going to be able to drum up some damage with it. He wants that hammer, though.
Yeah, and you see him as he swaps. Acno catches him, downlight into the recovery. Brief moment here of Jakeyy in that power play, but he gets around it. Nice weapon toss from Acno, stopping the momentum that Blaze got hit by.
Yeah, I think Godly was priming that axe. He knew he was getting ready to be taken out of that stock. Wanted to come in healthy on it. Jakeyy gonna go ahead and clean that stock up off of Acno. We're looking like we might be able to see a game at number 4 in our future if a blue team can keep this pace, keep this momentum going, be able to cap off this game.
Okay, just a little opener there. Blaze ends up hitting Acno with the sideline there alongside the opponent. Jakeyy is deep red here. He could get taken out here.
He was taking it pretty well, but that is going to go ahead and finish out the stock. Things looking pretty even. Acno and Blaze pretty much the same damage placed on both of them. See how blue team's going to react to that. Jakey's still looking pretty healthy. Seeing the exchange here in center stage. Blaze going up with that recovery. Nothing to be found. Godly whiffing on the down sig.
Both red team members splitting a little bit, but nice recovery from Blaze. He might take out Godly here. Jakeyy on the right side, though, gets the KO onto Acno. Edge guard opportunity, and Jakeyy gonna get it. That is the blue team on the board.
Yeah, I mean, there was no way Godly and Jakeyy weren't going out without getting a 1 on the scoreboard, bro. There was no way they were not gonna stand for that, Duke, and they got it done. Jakeyy and Godly scraping by in game number 3 to push us on to another one, extend the set, and we are going to Small Fortress.
Well, we'll see if they can continue their momentum, maybe take a page out of the book of Munir and Taya that we saw earlier. They made the swap and ended up getting 3 wins in a row. Might be a little bit harder to do, though, because this is Acno and Blaze we're talking about.
Yeah, absolutely. We are going to settle in here, though, to game number 4.
Not the best start for Jakeyy, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, that's
I've seen better.
Yeah, he's already in orange. That's a little rough. Finally, there we go. We see a D-light out of him. Finally drumming up a little damage there. Okay, we are being awfully floaty and neutral for game number 4. Oh, nice setup. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I said there wasn't any synergy. Oh no, oh no. Jakeyy also following, red team clapping back immediately, keeping things very close, very tight here in game number 4.
Yeah, that was a nice turnaround on Acno's part, ended up hitting that ground pound on top of Jakeyy on the right side, keeping things even, because that was an amazing start for the blue team, and Jakeyy just went a little too hard in that offstage.
Acno gonna be able to get back up on stage. He does, catches the pogo into recovery. Very nice indeed. See what he's gonna find. He throws the spear away, catches nothing with it, but is he gonna go down? Is he gonna contest that? Axe of Godly. He literally knocked him out from aura. Didn't even need to touch him. Godly just saw the body there and fell to his knockout.
That was a tough call there for Godly. He went for the swing instead of the wall touch, so he went for that neutral air, and Acno just dodges it. Good pick up there from Jakeyy, gets the recovery, not enough to take out Acno. Keeping this red team with the advantage. Stomp, Blaze with the interrupt. Gonna keep Acno alive.
Yeah, barely though. Acno did take some decent damage off of that. He's getting sent back off stage, nearing his bow back over. Godly gonna catch the pogo to the top of the head. Ooh, whiffing on the Sair. Can they catch a landing? Blaze going after Jake. Nice Sair from Acno to finish that one off. Jakeyy on his last stock. Acno finally being taken off his first. Blaze, oh no. Red team is cruising here in game number 4.
Yeah, they got 4 stocks to the 2 of the blue team. Blue team's gonna have to bring out the big guns for this one. Here comes the team combo. Blaze again with the interrupt.
Blaze so good at shutting those down. Oh, Acno naring Blaze up into the air. Another interrupt. Okay, either way, he fell on that. Tried to interrupt with another well-placed Sair. Acno not going to be able to get back to stage either. Blue team, a great job of bringing this back, keeping things close.
Yeah, Jakeyy getting that edge guard on the right side onto Acno. Acno had no weapons, so that was a little bit safer to do. Godly trying to get the juggle onto Blaze. Try to keep the red team split a little bit, but Jakey's currently unarmed.
He is.
Good interrupt.
What another great interrupt. Jakeyy didn't know, he thought about what to do. He almost swapped back over to Blaze, ended up just kind of staying in the middle of him just a little too long, and he was still paying for it.
Side C connected onto Jakeyy. The sidelight from Godly saved them, but unfortunately, Jakeyy gonna get taken out there. It's all left to Godly. He's the most damaged person currently unarmed. He got the wall touch.
Okay, was able to put his feet back up on stage. That's gonna go ahead and finish up the game though, and the set. Acno and Blaze. Moving on to your winners of finals for Spring Championship.
Yeah, they played incredibly well. Really just said, okay, y'all got one. That's it, though. That's it.
take a look at these replays here. Seeing Acno get caught. We did see some really good team combos kind of break out from blue team. There as we finished up that set. Wasn't quite enough though.